Hello and welcome to my annual Gacha log for Genshin in 2021. So this is basically where I'm going to go through all my Gacha summons and everything that's happened. And just like go through my characters and like where they're up to. Because this is the first one, I'm going to start from the start of my account, which was way back in October 1st, 2020. So not a day one player, but fairly old because like I think a week or two since the game launched. But yeah, so yeah, been playing for a long time. So yeah, obviously, the first character you get is your Traveler, level 90 them, but I have not used them in a long time, so they are not built well, to say the least. I mean, as you can kind of see, I mean that flower's pretty decent, honestly, but yeah, everything else is, I mean, yeah, I mean they're not terrible, but obviously yeah, not built properly. But yeah, like I said, I don't use the Traveler. But yeah, as you can kind of see, maybe I'll use them when they get more elements and maybe when they're more useful. But yeah, let's go through the free to play ones, the characters you get for free. So there's Amber, obviously. I don't use Amber either. There's a lot of characters I don't use, and you'll clearly see what characters I don't use. Yeah, you can see there. Next will be Kaya, so just blaze through these because I don't blaze through these characters. Obviously, still level 1 talent. But then it's Lisa afterwards. Where the hell's Lisa? There she is. Level 50, I believe. Yep. Uh, still, still the Apprentice Catalyst. And C1, I don't remember when I got another copy of Lisa, but I did. And I think I see one Amber as well. And I think I got this copy fairly recently when I started the game. That was cool, but I don't use her like I said, so not really useful that. And then also Noelle, well because yeah, C5 Noelle, only level 50 and still like nothing on her. I was probably gonna build Noelle when she reached C6, but I never did, and it took me a while to. I wanted to use her basically for a Geo DPS because there's really any of them until now, where one recently came out. You'll see that later on. So those were all gotten day one of my account, and then I started summoning more day two, which I got two new characters, which was Shinsho, which I see sixth. I do use Shinsho here, mainly because he is a great Hydra support DP sub DPS. Got the Fister and Desire, and let's quickly go through his artifacts. Yes, which is not the best, but it's not terrible either. Yeah, there we go. And then, funnily enough, I also got Chongyun on the same day as Shinjo. But yeah, I did use Chongyun fairly often when I first started the game, but I don't anymore because yeah. But yeah, yeah, we see two, and talents are upgraded, kind of, but not really. But yeah. Then the following day, I did get one more character. It was she. Don't know. It's official. There we go. And I also used her fairly often as well when I first started the game. Sacrificial bow, along with yeah, just okay artifacts. I think not the best. There we go. And then the following day after that, on the 4th, I got Barbara. I think this was a free Barbara because I think it was a event or like some sort of thing that you get a free copy of Barbara. But I did see six her fairly recently though. So yeah, that was nice. But also, you kind of see as well that I didn't really build Barbara. So you can see like level 78 with like dog shit weapon, and also you can see the artifacts dog shit as well. Main reason why is because I don't see the advantage in building a healer. So I usually just leave the healer as they are because the only role is to heal the units. You don't really need to invest a lot to heal a lot. So yeah, I'm probably gonna get crucified by saying that. But then after that, Shang Ling, which I think is also another free to play because you do get a free copy for doing the Spiral Abyss. And I think this is how I got my first copy. Maybe I did summon or wish for her. But yeah, here we go. Not really built because I don't use her too often anymore, but she does have some decent artifacts. Really, never mind. Take that back. He's not the worst, but yeah. I did C6 her because, yeah, she has been on raid up a lot. And, yeah, there. And then after that, finally, I got the actual raid up in the banner, which was actually Venti. Yeah, I got him on the 16th of October. So that was nice. My first 5-star and a very good one, to say the least. Got the stringless on him. I think I used the Favonius warbow for a long time because I didn't have the stringless. I only got the stringless recently. So yeah. Anyway, here's the artifacts for him. Pretty okay. I haven't really updated the artifacts in a while just because, like, yeah, I mean, he does well. I only have C0 of her. Yeah, talents are okay. Haven't upgraded them all the way, but yeah. Anyway, following that, it was Klee's banner. And I only got one new character in Klee's banner. I don't think I actually summoned in her banner, but I did get someone new in a story banner, which was Kaching. So yeah, got the Kaching there, and I used her a lot when I first started playing out. Level 90 her, gave her the black sword, and artifacts are okay, I think? Nope. They're dog shit. Very bad. A lot of defense. God damn. I mean, yeah, I don't use her a lot nowadays, but yeah, back then I did use her quite a lot. But yeah, then following that, it was Child's banner, and for Child's banner, I got all 3 of the 4-star raid ups because I didn't have them. It was Beto, the first one. And apparently I have artifacts on her, even though I still have the Wasted Greatsword on her. I don't know why. It's still only level 50. I also level a lot of people to level 50, mainly because you get acquainted fates for doing that. So yeah. I don't know why I don't know why I have artifacts on her. I think I really don't know. But yeah, Constellation 5. I think yes, still talent level 1s. One was also right up in Child's banner. Where is she? She's right there. Yep, there. I think I tried to use Ning Wong at one point. That's why she has the Iron Perception here. Mainly because Geo DPS, like I said, there's not much Geo DPSs. So I try to actually like build a Ning Wong fairly early on. But I don't like Catalyst users. I don't know why, but I just don't like Catalyst users. Yeah, plain and simple. Yeah. Only I have artifacts on her probably when I was trying to build her, and she's C4. So yeah, and then Diana was the other raid up, which Diana's here, C6, because I think you get like 1 or 2 copies for free every now and again. If my memory serves me correctly. But yeah, only level 50. Prototype apparently. And I do have artifacts for some reason, even though I don't use her. After that, near the end of Child's banner, I actually did get a 5-star. It wasn't Child himself. I did get it in his banner. Didn't really want Child, honestly, but I still rolled for his banner just to see what 5-star I was going to get. And instead of getting Child, I got Oda, actually. Which I actually have C3 Moda, and I'll tell you how I got those other 3 copies later on. But yeah, I also tried to build Mona because she's level 89 and she has a pretty decent weapon. And she had artifacts, but I stripped her of those artifacts because, yeah, I don't like how Catalyst characters play. And also, I don't really like her sprint as well. I don't know. The reason why I don't like her sprint is mainly because she, those types of sprint can't really like make like fast turns. Like if I want to change directions quickly, I can't really. It's like more fluid and like, yeah, I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, I just don't like the movement of those sprints. So yeah, I don't use Mona, even though I tried to at like many times because she's C3 for goodness sakes. C3 5-star. Spooked me a lot. But yeah, anyway, following that was Zhongli's banner, which there was a new 4-star. It was Xingyan, which obviously I got her. There we go. Don't use her, like a lot of characters. Well, there's a wasted greatsword, no artifacts, constellation 6 apparently. I don't know how I got C6, but I did. And talents are still only level 1. So yeah. A few days after that, on the 11th of December, reading off this, I got Razor and Sucrose, apparently, because I don't have those characters. And so yeah, Razor there, still 10 level 1s, Constellation 2, no artifacts, still standard, and level 50. And Sucrose is probably the same, because I don't use them. Don't use them at all. D4. But what I do use is Zhongli, which I did manage to get when he first released. Still C0. Yeah, could level up his talents, but I can't be bothered. He's fine as he is. Same with artifacts. I could update his artifacts because I haven't done that in a long time. But it is pretty good. But he does the job well. Yeah. That, and also he's the deathmatch. I don't know what else, what other program to give him. So yeah. And then after that, it is Albedo's banner. Albedo's banner, I actually got Bennett, my one and only copy of Bennett. I got him on Christmas Day. Yeah. The reason why I don't use Bennett is because I only have one Bennett. I don't know why, I don't know how I haven't got another Bennett. But, yeah. The only copy of Bennett came on Christmas Day 2020 for me. And yeah, so... I mean, if he was a higher constellation, then I most definitely will use him because everyone that plays Genshin knows how broken he is as a support. But yeah, I got Bennett then. And then 4 days later, I got 5-star, not Albedo, but it was a Chi-Chi. I think I got Chi-Chi actually on the story banner, not on actually Albedo's banner, but yeah. Not around Albedo's banner's time. So yeah. Like Barbara, I haven't really built her because I don't see the purpose in building healers. So, yep, that's the reason. I mean, I might as well go through the artifacts. There you go. Doing a lot of attack because she scales on attack. Here we go. And then next banner was Ganyu. And the only character I got in Ganyu's banner, surprisingly enough, was actually Ganyu. So, that was good. And I think around this time is when I actually started thinking about building characters, because yeah, obviously back then I was just like playing for fun and like not really thinking about like builds and metas and stuff like that. But then around this time I'm like, well, I've been playing this game for a long time, I actually should try to min-max everything and like actually build people properly. So yeah, I built Ganyu properly, very good flower there as you can see. Good feather, I mean could be better. I can't complain because artifact hunting is a nightmare, as Genshin players will know. But yeah, only C0, talents 878, and the weapon is the Battle Pass weapon. And yeah, very good. But after that, it was Zhao's banner actually, which I did try to summon for Zhao, but I didn't get him. I failed to get him. I don't think I actually got a 5-star. No, I didn't. The only notable thing about this banner was I think it's when I C6 Diona, because she was raid up and she was, yeah, I got a lot of Dionas if I remember correctly. So yeah, that sucks. But yeah, anyway, after that it was Hu Tao's banner, and the only character I got was actually Hu Tao. Where is she? Right, there she is. Hu Tao, I use her a lot. Level 89. She's got the white tassel because, I mean, it's kind of broken on her. Like, the actual scaling for this is actually broken. It does like a lot of damage. And that's why I do it. I mean, I can't be bothered explaining it. Just search up a YouTube video. They'll do a better explanation than me if I actually tried. Yeah, just quickly go through the artifacts now. Here we go. Oop. Yeah, a lot of attack. Oh no, not attack. A lot of HP because she scales on HP. Anyway, yeah. So there, that's Hu Tao's banner. After that, it was a rerun for Venti, which I skipped because I already had a Venti and I didn't really need a C1 Venti. So the next banner I actually did, wish for, was Child's banner, and didn't really go for Child like last time. I only wished for this because there was a new character, new 4-star, which was Rosaria. I got 1 copy of her at the time, but picked up 3 copies along the way until now. But yeah, she has 2 artifacts. I don't know why. Yeah, still level 1. Odious Lance for some. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't use her, so I don't know why she has stuff on her. But yeah, the only reason why I wished for this banner is because I'm trying to collect all the 4-stars, because up until this point, I have all the 4-stars. There, and I'm going to try to keep it that way. There, and speaking of which, the next banner, which was Zhongli's rerun, also had a new 4-star, which was Young Fei. I managed to get her. Also have not done anything with her. As you can see, got C2, I don't know how, but yeah. Just got a copy of Yan Fei. Well, actually 3 copies apparently. Yeah. But what I also did get in Zhongli's banner was a 5-star, not C1 of Zhongli as he saw before because he was still at C0. It was actually D-Luke. I actually got D-Luke in Zhongli's banner, which when I started playing the game, I would be a lot more happier because D-Luke, when the game first came out, was basically the best DPS. But now, when I basically summoned for him, not really a case anymore because a lot of characters have come out. So yeah, D-Luke is not as great as he used to be. But yeah, I did get a D-Luke and I should try to build him to see if he's still as good as he was before, but he is not. Yeah, might as well go for the artifacts as I have a full set of artifacts. Yeah, I tried to build them, but did not pay off. Because yeah. But anyway, the next banner was Eula, which I only got Eula that banner, which I mean I'm not complaining because Eula is very good. She's a very good unit, very good character. She does like nuke damage with her elemental burst. But yeah, obviously I have the Snow Tomb Star Silver because I don't have any other better weapons for her. But yeah, Refinement 5 because it's a craftable weapon with physical damage for sub. And go through the artifacts. God tier artifacts, basically. Very good. Besides that, God, that's dog shit, but it's physical damage, and that's all I needed. That's all I needed at that point. Yeah. Yeah, she's not bad. D0 and 988. I should actually TT her because I still use her a lot, but she is still one of my best DPSs. But yeah. After Eula's banner, it was Klee's rerun, which I did not summon for, so I skipped that. Following that, I believe it was Kazuha's banner. Yep, it was Kazuha's banner next, which I was actually going to skip like a lot of people, because when they first saw Kazuha, they didn't think he was any good, but he proved a lot of people wrong. So yeah, but actually, through like um, two multis wishes, and actually got him. Like usually with Genshin, because the rates are so low, I only get 5 stars when I actually get soft pity, so aka when I get 70 or 80 wishes in. But with Kazuha, he actually came to me like the second wish, so like in 20 wishes, which was very good. And yeah, and because he is a very good character, I built him properly. I gave him the Skyward Blade, which was a 5-star weapon I got very early on. Got pissed about because it wasn't a character, but now it's on Kazuha. And it's actually pretty good because energy recharge and all that good stuff. But yeah, here's his artifacts very quickly. Pretty good, but I haven't updated since I got him. So yeah, it could be better because like obviously you can see defense and stuff like that. But I mean, he's still very good with these artifacts and stuff like that. So yeah, 798. Yeah. Let's see. After Kazuha's banner, it was Ayaka's banner, which I actually skipped, which I kind of regret now. I think I skipped because I was thinking, oh, I already have Ganyu, which is already a good cryo DPS. But comparing those two is not a good idea because Ayaka is a fast hitter and also does like a lot more. Yeah, just does a lot more hits, so it can proc a lot more like support buffs and stuff like that. While Ganyu relies on charge attacks, so it's very like um, slow hitting one, slow hitting DPS. So I should have gone for Ayaka, but I didn't. But that was my fault. After Ayaka's banner was actually Yoimiya's banner, which I actually tried to go for Yoimiya, but instead of getting Yoimiya, I lost the 50-50, and I got C1 motor. So that's where one of the motors came from. So that sucked a lot. But besides that, I also got Sayu because she was the new 4-star in Yoimiya's banner. C3 somehow, I don't remember, but she's only level 1 because I don't build her because I wasn't planning on using her. I was planning on using Yoimiya, but I didn't get her. Instead I got a motor. That sucked. But on the bright side of losing that 50-50, that means the next 5-star was the guaranteed limited, which was actually the Raiden Shogun. So I wasn't complaining there, getting a guaranteed Raiden Shogun because I really wanted her, and I did get her. And so, yeah, that was very nice. Knighted her, obviously. Got her the catch because that's a good free-to-play weapon for her. And artifacts are pretty good if I say so. If I do say so myself. So yeah, got tier artifact there, energy recharge, which some people might disagree on building her like that, but that's how I built her. So fuck off, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, C0 obviously. Talents are 7, 9, 10 because she's a good like some DPS and also a support. She fits a lot of roles. Very nice. And also with Raiden Shogun's banner, I believe Kujosara was released. So I also got her banner with C1. Obviously didn't build her because I wasn't planning on using her, unlike Raiden Shogun. But yeah, did get C1 of her. After Raiden Shogun's banner, it was actually Kokomi's banner, which I skipped because I actually don't really want another healer. I don't really like healers, honestly. I'd rather just put on a shield with Zhongli and just call it a day, which I can't really do anymore with the new enemies, but I won't go into that. So yeah, I skipped Kokomi's banner, and also I skipped the next banner after that, which was Child's rerun. But I did also get Alloy during that time because she's a free 5-star. She's the and I haven't built her because she's already C1. You can't really get constellations with her, and she's not great. I don't think, at least. I mean, she could be great, but I just haven't built her because I don't really want her. But I'll take the free 5-star, I guess. But the next banner I did summon for, or wish for, was Hu Tao's rerun. Mainly because Toma, a new 4-star, was released in that beta, which I did manage to get C3 of because I wanted to try to get as high constellation of Toma because I don't know why, but I thought Toma would be a pretty good Ara support. Actually, I only got C2, never mind. I tried to get C3, I guess. But yeah, I did build Toma because I thought he would be pretty good. I mean, he is on my Hu Tao team right now. And I think there is better supports, but I mean, I've already invested a lot of time and artifacts and everything into him, so might as well use him. I mean, yeah. And also, I did want to try to get a C1 Hu Tao, which I failed to get, as you can see here, mainly because this C1 is actually pretty good. Does not consume stamina when you charge attack when she has her E skill up. So yeah, I failed to get that. Instead of getting a 5-star Hu Tao, what I did get was a C2 Mona. So that's where the second constellation Mona came from. Don't worry, there's another one. I got another one in between now and Hu Tao's banner, which was back in November. But yeah, so after Hu Tao's banner, it was Albedo and Eula, both double 5-star banner, which I skipped for both of them because there was nothing new and I already had a Eula, didn't need another Eula, and I didn't really want an Albedo. So I skipped both of them, and then it brings us to the last banner, which was Oni Royale Ito's banner, which I really wanted Ito because I really wanted a Geo DPS. Don't have one so far, and I've tried to build one, as you've seen. So I got Ito, only C0, level 90 him. I got him pretty early on, I believe. And because I lost that Hu Tao 50-50, I was guaranteed this Ito. So yeah, I got the Unforged for him, 5-star weapon, which is pretty good because I have Zhongli with him, so he always has a shield. And here's his artifacts. Quickly go through that. Didn't really want to build defense on him because, I mean, building attack or defense, like, basically do the same thing. And I think it's more efficient to build attack. I don't know. I haven't really done the calculations. I might be wrong, but this is just how I built him. So, yeah. There we go. And also, Goro was actually right up. 4-star Goro. He eluded me for a long time, honestly. I think I almost spent 80 wishes trying to get him. Basically because I kept getting the other raid ups instead of him. I only got C, well not C1. I didn't even get C1, I got C0 of him. I only got one copy of him. But in the midst of trying to get Goro, I actually got Mona literally like the next multi after I got Ito. That's where the third C3 Mona came from. I don't know why, but Mona keeps coming to me. I'm gonna eventually C6 her. I can feel it, and I don't want to because I don't use her as the one 5-star, or one of the few 5-stars I don't use. Or Chi I kind of use. Yeah, it's the only 5-star I don't use. Now that I think about it. Oh, I mean, Kaching I don't really use anymore, but yeah, she's my least used 5-star, to say the least. So yeah, that was my gacha log for 2021 in Genshin Impact. I mean, hopefully you enjoyed it. I mean, if you have stuck around this far, then I'm pretty sure you have. I mean, thank you for sticking around. And yeah, damn it, the bird's out here. That's why I was up there the whole time. God damn it. Well, that failed. But anyway, that's the end of that. So, as always, be kind, stay safe, but most importantly of all, good luck on your gachas. Goodbye, everyone.